Hello guys, so in today's video I would like to show you how you can use ChatGPT in order to learn more kanjis without having to memorize them. One good thing about ChatGPT is that you're really able to create your own short stories. So I would do the following thing. For example, in the beginning it makes much more sense to learn some kanjis. I would say maybe 10 or 15 per day because the thing is our brain, it also needs a lot of pause. I don't really know exactly how to say in English, but I just want to say that it's not really a good idea to try to learn, I would say, 100 or 200 kanjis at the same time. So therefore in the beginning it makes much more sense to learn only 10 to 15 kanjis. I would do the following. I would ask. So as you can see, so ChatGPT just gave us the 10 or 15 most common used kanjis. And also at the same time, you also see the English translation and also how this kanji is read written in hiragana. And one important thing about kanji is that in Japanese, there one kanji can have different ways of reading. So, would I do next? I would do a following thing. I would do, for example, in order to create a story, I would ask ChatGPT if it could take those kanjis and just create a simple short story. As you can see, ChatGPT just created a short story for us. And also at the same time, you can also see that every kanji, you also see between brackets how this kanji is read in hiragana, within hiragana. You can see, for example, here, he. For example, here, o, huh? O, okina. Then here, this one, yama, yama. Exactly. So, actually, the thing is, I didn't even ask ChatGPT to add those, yeah, those hiraganas so that I can read these kanjis. But the thing is, you can do that by asking ChatGPT if it can also add furigana. Furigana means um, how a kanji is read written in hiragana. Okay, and also at the same time, you have also the vocabulary list. And the most important thing is just now, yes, I mean just read the story. Um, and also, if you're a complete beginner, I would also add a translation. So wait, I would ask. So you also see the translation at the same time. So in first of all, I'm just going to verify it quickly, okay? So for example, Aruhi Ukina Yama no Naka ni Sanin no Tomodachi ga imashita. So this one. One day inside a big mountain, there were three friends. Yeah, so this makes sense. Then wait, just. Karela wa Maitsuki Ichido Sono Yama ni de, 出かけて Shizen no naka de asobu koto ga daisuki deshita. Then here. They love going to that mountain once a month to play in nature. Yeah, so it makes sense what's written there. Yeah. And so this is how I would use ChatGPT in order to improve your kanjis. Just ask a little story, and also if you're not very good at reading kanjis, just add this furigana. It really can help you. And also add the vocabulary list and also the translation so that, for example, if you would read a story and there's one thing, one sentence you don't not understand anything, then just go to the translation and just compare to it, okay? This is how I would do it. And also, if you have the feeling like you're really completely ready to try to read this without furigana, I would do the following. So here's the same text again without furigana. This is only the case if you really feel if you feel ready to do it without furigana. So yeah, this is how I would use ChatGPT in order to improve my kanjis. And also, like I said, learning Japanese, especially learning how to read kanjis, it is a time-consuming process. So therefore, it makes much more sense only to read maybe 10 to 15 kanjis every day. Okay? And remember, consistency is the key to success. Thank you very much for watching this video and see you next time. Bye.